Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Luna Laura. I'm here today with another sim style saga, the Scorned Lovers. I have today Casey and Jarrett. We're gonna start off with Casey. Her heart was broken by her man of her life. He really did her dirty, and so she had to leave him, and now she's gonna make it on her own, being the baddest bitch she is. So, I had to start off with a basic sim and just enhance her from there. So I went in with a good kind of like sharp cheek, sharp eye type look. I have pictures for inspo. I'm a Pinterest girly, so I'll post up the pictures later and I'll show you. Then I had to change up her hairstyle. I wanted her to be a blonde bombshell, so I had to find a really cute out of her like face type area, because you have to see her face. That is what's going to captivate you. So I found a hairstyle that showed her face, pushed her hair back a little bit, but still giving that bad bitchery feel. So then I started looking for the eyelashes. I have these eyelash glitches that I do not get why they keep popping up. If anybody knows, can you please comment below and let me know? But I just do not understand that. And then I went on to the freckles part of the face. I had to really define her face. I really try to make it really captivating. So I just picked out some freckles, some nose shaders, some eye shaders, just to really enhance her face. I ended up really focusing on the eyes, because that's really what should be captivating you, is the eyes. How she gets her victims, wink wink, And as you can tell, I'm working on her eyes. I'm focusing on them, so you see me picking out the presets for her eyes. And then I bounce through either doing nose shades, eyeshadow, or lips between all of this. So it's like a very bouncy back and forth, but it was just so that I can get a cohesive, scorned look. And I started working on the eyeshadow part. I still wanted that red eyeshadow feel, but not too harsh as it was, as you can see. So I lightened it up a little bit, and then I added in that teary eyeliner, which gave that scorned feel, where she still is sad but still cute and sexy. And then I kept with the red lip, so I can keep with the red aesthetic. So from this point on, I'm working on her outfit. So I was trying to give a Scorned Loved Dolls theme. I was going with dark colors, definitely. So I went with a black dress. Starting off, it was just like a simple little black dress, but I was like, it's missing some things. So I started adding in accessories. Y'all know, accessorize. Nails, purses, shoes, the works, in order to get that look. And I start second guessing the dress. The dress started to get a little bit too basic for me, simple. So I was like, with all these accessories, it's giving okay, but I needed to give bad bitchery. So I decided to change her dress. I was like, let's find a new dress. And I found this black dress with a little pendant on the side, which was very cute. And I added in gloves and the bracelets and the nails and the rings and things like that, and the necklaces, just to match it, to all bring it together in a cohesive look. So we start working on the second outfit, and this was a little bit more fun because I went in for more of a tomboyish look. And that's where I got the idea of making both femme and mask outfits for both of the characters I made in this video. So with Casey, I wanted to give her a little bit more of a mask look, just being like she's stepping out on business and doing her thing. Like she can pull a woman or a man if she wanted to. As you can see, I then started pairing her corset jacket with a leather pant, and then I went in with a choker, a matching purse, and then I went to go look for some nails, and then found stiletto nails, and then I got the shoes. I picked through many shoes, but I found the ones that were really cute were the long ones, and then I went on to making her sleepwear. Her sleepwear I wanted to make because I wanted to show that she is still heartbroken, so she would be at home probably crying with ice cream and things like that. And I just found like something that looked real comfy. So I found a shirt, shorts, some slippers, and plopped them on. And this is her sleepwear. And now we're on to Jared. Jared is part of the Scorned Lovers. He is best friends with Casey. And I started to work on his face, going in with the shadows and the presets of the mouth and teeth and things like that. I really wanted him to have gap teeth just to make him a little quirky, so I then started really playing with his head. I really wanted to work on his head because it just looked odd, honestly. So I started to just shape it a little bit, figure out the eyes, go into detail mode and work on those eyes, make them bigger, smaller, just playing around, bouncing around as you do. And then, just worked on the eyebrows and then worked on the eyebrow lift area, then changed his head, changed his ears, literally did the whole 9 with his whole head just so that I can match it to a hairstyle that I had already thought about when making him. So I was playing with that head, finishing it up, and then I went right into the hairs. And then I found the hair that I wanted to use, and then I just matched it with his eyebrows, and then I started putting on the piercings, and you could see that I had that glitch, and I was just like over it at that point. I was like, oh my goodness, this glitch is really getting on my nerves. But then I started playing with the eyes, finding that right eye look. And then I found the shadows, because I love making it just pop, more contrast, And then we get started with the femme look for Jared. I really want to achieve a femme look for both of my Sims. So I went in and knocked out the filter for masculine, I believe. So I can just get all feminine clothes and put on the filter for feminine. And I started just shuffling through clothes to see what looks good on him. Like that. That looks great on him. But I went in and started just like clicking through outfits, basically just shuffling just to find the right top. But I then eventually found a cute little top. It was like a Gucci top. And I was like, okay, so what would look good with this Gucci top, as you can see? I was like, let me find a skirt. So I found this cute little regular skirt. I played with different skirts just to see if it looked good, but the skirt that I had at first, that brown one, was cute. And then I moved on to the shoes, and then I started to shuffle through the shoes. They all started to look weird on his feet. I don't know why it looked weird on his feet, but they kind of looked weird to me, and I was like, I'm really not a big fan of the heel on him. But I just kept shuffling, pushing through just to see what would look good. And I eventually found, the shoes that I went with him. And then I put on nails, rings, the 9s, just to accessorize, to really build up the look. Gave him a little bag and things like that. I don't think the bags worked on him because of the Gucci shirt, but I eventually just went with the nails and the rings and then some stockings, to really tie the look all together. And then I was like, oh yeah, let's not forget about the makeup. We have to put on makeup on him. So then I started shuffling through some makeup to make sure that it looked good. I was like, okay, let's give that sultry, seductive look. So we're on the second outfit. I wanted to go a little bit more masculine, so I was shuffling through clothes again, and I found this skinny jacket, and I found some baggy jeans and some shoes, and I started to think, wow, those looked really basic. I was like, let me find an elevated look, so I found a good blouse and a good pant, just a green pant, and then I've got some church shoes, kind of like the dressy shoes basically. And then I started accessorizing from there because I was like, yes, this is the outfit. And then from that point, I just went on to the sleepwear, and also given that heartbroken, sad boy, I just picked out a good little sweater that seemed comfy, and I picked out some sweatpants and some loafers just for him to have so that he can have his little sad boy fantasy. And we proceeded from there. And these are the finished looks for the Scorned Lovers, the best friends. We have Casey and we have Jared. And I made them childish, bratty, and rich. They gave that kind of vibe, so that's what I was going with. And let me know what you would like to see next in the upcoming videos. I would like to hear some of y'all in the comments. So just light it up and click on that notification bell and subscribe and like the video. And I hope you enjoy this video, and I'll see y'all next week. I love you all. Bye. Mwah.